Northermeteor 710 has joined the stream. Plodbot has joined the stream. The Plays Bet Wars has joined the stream. Plod has joined the stream.
Plod.
Good evening, welcome in. It's Wednesday apparently, although we've been wondering that at work today because it doesn't feel like a Wednesday. Is that a troll? Is it really Wednesday? Is it I don't know what day it is. Apparently it's Wednesday, which means I'm streaming. So here I am. Hey Derp, welcome in, good to see you. Hey Lawful, good to see you too. It's always great. Two of my favourite people right there in the stream chat. This is really good. This is a good start. You'll keep me safe. We've got many. It is Wednesday all day. Great. Okay. Not just part of the day. It's been Wednesday. You thought it was Tuesday, but yeah, it's got more of a Tuesday vibe to it. I'd go with Tuesday. Oh, this is nice chill music. I'll just calm down a bit. Listen to this. This is good. Ah, yeah, it's chill. This is good. Good. Right. Anyway, game. That one. So we are, of course, we're on Ludic. Where else would we be? We are on Ludic. Though it's Thursday for me. Now is it 2 a.m? Of course. You're over there in... That's twice I've thrown my sword in recent events. You'll see the other one on... well, in fact, you might have seen the other one... You might have seen the other one on Teddy's stream if you were eagle-eyed on the Sunday. Have we updated OPS on Ludic? No, but we haven't updated Ludic, so we're okay for the moment. But yeah, I know that we need to when we update Minecraft, we need to update OPS too. And yeah, we've actually got some other changes we need to make to the player pack as well, because Eric Bannister has managed to get himself a camera account, so we need to add that on. Teddy has got a new skin, so we need to change his avatar. So all the maintenance, all the admin stuff, I've got all that to do. many things. I was writing a to-do list earlier on just to keep track of it all. But anyway, hopefully today's stream is going to be slightly less derpy than last Sunday stream, because you know we had all our portal linking issues. Well, there was a reason. There was a reason. And I've been busy, so not very busy over here, to be fair. This all looks kind of the same as you last saw it, but been busy in here. And again, you're going to see some video spoilers. Of course you are, because it's a stream. So yeah, we've been very busy in here. If I pop through here, here's our nether tunnel, because it's a little bit wider than you last saw it. But this isn't the tunnel you think it is. This isn't a tunnel that you saw last time we were streaming, because that is about 25 blocks over that way. We built the entire tunnel 25 blocks away from where we were meant to, which is why the portal didn't link, but now it does, so I can pop through it. And look, we're safely back home again. But we don't want to be here. We went through into the nether to go somewhere else. So back we go. All the lag. And we're going to go this way. And oh, look, I've got a really wide tunnel. And the reason I've got the wide tunnel, by the way, is because I want to try and see that portal over there from this one over here. So I actually need to widen this out a little bit more. And we need to decorate it and spawn-proof it properly and things like that. So where, you might be wondering, does this portal go? Hey, where does this one go? It says on the sign. It goes to my industrial base. Portals are loud, aren't they? Oh, by the way, do you have game sounds? Let me check that. I mean, it's loud in my ears. Are you getting the game sounds through? No. That would be that button there. Okay, now you should have game sounds, and I shall demonstrate by game sounds. Yeah. I made some mistakes on some of my recordings for the video. So you might notice halfway through the video the game sounds disappear, because evidently I must have knocked that button by mistake. So that's the thing. I mean, my game sounds are fairly low in my videos anyway. I've kind of realised that. I'm trying to put that right a bit. But anyway, gonna look, because I may go to sleep soon. I mean, it's 2 a.m. Go to sleep. Go to bed. Night, derp. Sleep well. Thanks for popping in. Lovely to see you. So yes, here we are at my industrial base, which I don't think we've shown. It's in an upcoming video. We haven't been here on stream before, and we haven't been here on video before apart from the one that's coming up. So this is it. It already looks very different from how it did when I got here. So as you can see, it looks very flat, and that's basically what we are doing on stream today, is flattening it even more. I've made it quite high for no good reason, and that's kind of a bad thing to have done, but I'm going with it now. So we're making it 75 blocks in the Y level, which kind of means I need to extend all of this right over to the edge of the island at this level and build stuff on top of it. What I'm doing, as you can see, is I'm actually building it in 2 layers. So I wander over here. Is there a safe way down? Oh, that's not too bad. Yep, so I'm building it a layer of rock or netherrack or whatever I happen to have there, and then I'm putting grass and dirt on top of it. Just so that if we do have a little incident, then we won't be falling through like we did a couple of streams ago and plummeting to our death. Not that it drops quite so far this time, but in places it is. In places it is. We have a bed over here as well, so we're going to go and sleep. Even though it is all very well lit, as you can see. Don't trust it. Don't trust it yet. So what we've got to do is we've got to place many dirt and grass, and also whatever's going to go underneath here. And I've been busy doing this off camera, and some of it on camera for a time lapse, and pretty much I've run out of blocks. So we need to get more, and I've already been over to my main base, which is actually just over that way, quite a long way over there.
Purple Trees 904 has joined the stream.
Hey, Plod, that's me. Hey, Purple Trees. Oh no, it's going to be one of those streams. Hey, Purple, welcome in. Good to see you. Are you offended that I called you Plod? I don't know, I would be. Has it been a long day? It has. It has been a long day at work. Work is quite intense right now. So I have started a kind of a tunnel this way, which I don't really need because we've got our tunnel over here. We are kind of going back on ourselves a little bit. But yeah, work is quite intense at the moment. So yeah, it has been a long day. Lots going on. Mainly good stuff, it's got to be said, but it's just a lot of it. You notice I'm not wearing gold. Yeah. Should be okay, he says. It's lit up pretty much all the way back to the spawn portal, so we should be okay. And if we do run into trouble, I've got some pretty decent armor and stuff now, so I'm pretty safe now. I've even got a totem, look. Been sorting myself out in that respect, so we're kind of set now. I won't die anymore this season. You believe that? You believe anything? Yeah, it's all sort of reasonably well lit. So, in fact, it was Purple Trees that dug this bit of the tunnel, and I've been joining it up to the other bit of the tunnel that I built, which was kind of this single bit along here, and we'll get to it in a minute. When we get to 250 in the X, minus 250. There we are, 250. Through here. Is that it? 250? Have I filled it in? Or maybe it's not that. Maybe it was. Oh, I don't know. Somewhere around there is our other tunnel, the one we didn't need to make. Maybe it's not even. Maybe it's more than 25 blocks away. Oh, I don't know. I've lost track. But yeah. Oh, music has stopped again. Silly music. There we go, there's some music. I think you misspoke this stream. We'll be dying again this stream. Well, even that's ambitious. No, that should be fine. We're staying fairly safe this stream. I do need to, there's a clip I need to re-record for the video. And the clip is me showing what the nether is like. And obviously I don't want to show just the tunnels. I want to show what it was like when we spawned into the nether. which means I've got to go to the bad place. The bad place, by the way, is along here. I might be nicking some of this netherrack. I'm taking that back with me in a minute. But yeah, there's a way up to the surface up there. In fact, yeah, that is where we're going to go. So yeah, out here, basically, there's some people to get angry with. I think some more and gold. So I came here to record a video clip for my next video to say, oh, this is what the nether's like. Look, you can see the fortress over there, and yeah, 3 of these guys ambushed me while I was in third person mode. I'm just going to run away from them. And so I was in this mode right here, running around from these hoglins and running into lava and all sorts. It was a nightmare. I managed to survive. And then to make it worse, the sound on that clip was awful, and I'm going to need to record it again. So I thought, yeah, the gate definitely helps. The gate is very, very useful. So yeah, I've got to go and do that again at some point. Fun times. But not right now. We're not doing that on stream. Do that on my own time. Maybe I'll just make a creative world and put it in peaceful mode or something, and just go and do my piece of camera and a copy of the world. This is looking great now. Look, it's got a roof and everything, and it's got the best block in the game in that. Look at that. Oh, yes. We need to spam that in the chat, don't we? Oh, yes. Seeing to see some birch in somebody's build. We've got to do the thing. Where's the buttons? Where's the buttons? There we go. That's what we want. Best block in the game. Mixing a bit diorite as well. Of course, it's great. Music. Play. There we go. Should be alright now. But yeah, we came here to come and grab some stuff. Oh, do I have any profits in here? I do. Another 2 diamonds. Thank you. I'll grab those. Always good. Always good. In fact, not even going to put them away. I'm going to go and spend them straight away. That's what I'm going to do. If I remember where the stairs are. Head out this way. And we are going to... I think we're going to ignore Jasno's shop. Because he is selling... I know he's selling shulker boxes. That's what I want. Okay, so we're ignoring Teddy's shop. Because Jasno's selling the actual shulker boxes. They're both selling them for 1 diamond each. But Teddy's selling us just a pair of shells. Whereas Jasno's actually made up the boxes for us. So these are my first 2 shulker boxes of the season. So we've got shulker boxes now. Woohoo! And we're going to fill them up with rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Because, you know, that's what you do, isn't it? So put one down there. I guess I should name them. But my anvil is all the way down underground somewhere. So we'll just... they'll be alright for now. Don't want to edit the sign. What I want to do is just get a load of stone, basically. Oh, I've got more shiny things. In fact, yeah, that's shiny. That's shiny. Nether quartz. Probably want to take that with me. I don't think I've got any of it stored here, but no, we'll do that. That's fine. Drops. Crops. More drops. That's a drop. That's a drop. Don't care about the bow. That's a drop. Blackstone can go in a special box somewhere. And by special, I mean unlabeled. That's what counts as special in my book at the moment. Good. I don't know why I opened that. I know it's empty. So, more stone. that box there. That's what I'm after. We're just going to grab all this cobble. Anything that's a full stack. We'll leave the granite. We'll grab more stuff from here. Again, full stacks of cobble. That wasn't a full stack. That's fine. Have all that in a box. Good. It's going to make life so much easier just being able to move stuff backwards and forwards from here to the main base. That's enough, actually. That's enough of that. Because we'll pick up some netherrack on the way back as well. And in the other one, I'm going to put some dirt. Again, I was going for full stacks, but I've left a bit. We'll chuck all that in here. Put the grass in there as well. Put that in there. Oh, I didn't say hello to the people on server. Hello to the people on server. How rude of me. I just picked up the bow that I chucked away. Let's chuck it away in the corner. That's the... Oh, that is the bow. Go in the corner. I mean, I know that's not how you're meant to do it, especially in Spawn Town, but that'll just spawn in 5 minutes. Dia's in the area loading it up for us, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, we're heading back to the ever so safe, but still slightly janky looking nether. So. Should I wear gold this time, just to be safe? Extra safe? I think Lawful would like me to. Get on then. But we should be fine. East Tunnel. No, we want West Tunnel. It's got a name on it. That kind of helps. Up to you, Mr. Invincible. I'm invincible until I go past that gate that I showed you, because that's yeah, that's bad. Yeah, so it's, I was showing you the wrong coordinate earlier. I was looking at 251, but looking at 350 in a minute. So yeah, that's not there. That was a 250 bit. There you go, 300. It's up where this wall comes in. Actually, it's near here. This is it. So this is the tunnel that we built on stream on Sunday. And actually, I knew there's something I was going to do. I was going to bring a sign back and label it, just so that people know what it is. This is my actual tunnel. This is the real one. That's how far away we were. So it's 25 blocks in the nether, but obviously that's a little bit further in the overworld, which is why our portals were, not surprisingly, not linking up on Sunday. So, we were even talking about maths and stuff on the stream. How silly I was. I want to, I definitely want to make the ceiling higher so I can do the jumpy run thing. And we also need to decide how I'm going to really get around. So do I want this to be an ice boat tunnel, or do I want it to be soul sand with soul speed? Maybe I just want it to be high enough and wide enough to safely fly along. So I do have Elytra now. I just haven't made any rockets. So I haven't actually been flying yet. But I need to do... I did this over on Untrivial. That's the wrong portal. Did this over on Untrivial. If you remember, quite early on, Chili gave me an Elytra, or sold it to me for some ridiculous amount of something. So strange, we were both thinking minus 375, but looking at minus 350, thinking it was correct. At least I'm old. Yeah, I don't have an excuse. I'm old too, just not as old. No, doesn't work really, does it? But yeah, we both got the numbers right in our head, but when I actually dug the tunnel, it was just in the wrong place. So, silly us. Right, let's just swap that over and make sure I'm still invincible. Look at us. We've kind of, it's like we've skipped the mid game and gone late game because we've gone straight into having shulker boxes. I always think shulker boxes are an end game thing, not an end game, a late game thing, but they're not really because, well, here we are. We've got some. It actually doesn't take too much to go end raiding and doing the things. We were more concerned about the Z coordinate. We didn't even think to look at the X, and that's where the problem was. Actually, this works better down here. So we're just going to place many blocks, and then we'll come along and we'll place many blocks on top of them. Which, you know, let's face it, that's Minecraft in a nutshell. The jury's still out on whether I go to Villager Tech or not. It's so tempting. Oh, by the way, I've got some pet skelly horses around the place. They're nice and friendly. We got rid of their jockeys the other day. They weren't so friendly. Don't do that, game. Thank you. But I've kind of got a brief list of farms in my head that I want to build here. Not enough to fill up this entire island by any stretch. Not yet, anyway. So we're going to have to work out exactly what we're going to build and where. I could do with a whole load more dripstone, but nobody wants dripstone for dripstone's sake. We only want dripstone for the farming. So an obvious thing that I'm going to need is a proper smelter array. So I've just got a few smelters dotted about the place, but that's something everyone needs, right? Is a proper smeltery thing. I'd like to make a clay farm in order to get lots of clay and terracotta, so that's what I want the dripstone for. We did make that in our starter house, and then we kind of moved it when we did the decoration. We haven't put it back, so... Stop it, game. Yeah. So yeah, that's something I want to put in here. If we do Villager Tech, then obviously you'll be doing Iron Farm Trading Hall. We might allow ourselves to do, a little bit of Villager Tech that isn't an Iron Farm and Trading Hall. So we might just do a Villager Powered Crop Farm, which I think, I don't know, is that allowed in my no Villager Tech rules? I don't know. I can make up the rules, so it's, you know. I think what I mean by no Villager Tech is no Trading Hall. And probably no Iron Farm as well. So I might allow myself a Villager Powered Crop Farm. But yeah, I'd like bamboo farm. I'd like sugar cane farm. I'd like to make a big proper mob farm. So if I can corner the sugar cane and gunpowder markets, then obviously I can corner the rocket market, and that should see me safe for diamonds. So if I can do that, then I kind of don't mind not having an iron farm, because there are people selling iron. So if I've got a steady income from diamonds from the rockets, then I can get all the iron that I want. But it's all, you know, it's the same thing with Minecraft. It's getting the right things in the right order. I am going to need loads of iron for storage, and I kind of need the storage sorted out so that I can find the right stuff to build all the farms with. So maybe I'm going to just need to bite the bullet and do an iron farm. My shop plans are fireworks, the coloured pretty variety, and records. All the useful things. Cool. Well, if you want to go into, you know, we could do some kind of partnership deal maybe on the fireworks. I'm certainly happy to partner up with people. That's something I haven't considered or put to anyone yet. Does anyone want to do that? Then I guess we should be talking about joint industrial areas instead of me building this one. I don't know. It should be fine. I mean, basically, we need to corner the market before Loki Rat Enterprises join the server. They're giving us a head start at the moment, which is nice of them. But we know what they're like. They'll take over as soon as I get here. You're coming up here, are you? Fine. I hear you shooting at me. I know I haven't lit up this bit yet. It's fine. It's not fine. Oh look, gunpowder's delivered. Yeah, it wasn't quite the gunpowder farm I had in mind. I mean, talking of gunpowder farms, you can make the nether base farms, can't you? Put, you know, ghast farms and things. One day I'll be brave enough to do a ghast farm. Not this season. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to rule it out. Don't know how long this season's going to go on for and what we're going to get up to, really. So. We'll need to go all the way to the end before I start placing the blocks. Yeah, I really don't know why I built this up this high. I could have torn down a whole load more hills and things and evened it out at a much lower level. But I kind of don't mind it. So basically when we've done this, we'll kind of have to get it close-ish to the edge of the island and then make a bit of a cliff to make it kind of look, even though it's gonna be an industrial type thing, still want it to look okay. Doesn't have to be the prettiest thing in the world, but I'd like it to, you know, still be decent. We're going to spend time here after all. So we don't want it to be completely ugly. And yeah, I need to decide, as ever, what I'm going to do for storage. That's always the biggest question, isn't it? And that kind of really defines what you're doing for the season, the storage bit. But I might do some of the cheaty Minecraft storage, minecart storage, instead of a big proper storage system. We just have that in a few places. Because it's so compact and so easy to do. And I don't think it's too laggy. I might be wrong. Now, I was just running around trying to get my shulk boxes and they're not at the portal. That's not where I left them. I put them over here somewhere random, didn't I? Or was it over here? Where did I put my shulker boxes down? There they are. We'll save that for later. Doing this first. I'll take them with me this time. I don't have an ender chest yet. Something I'd like to sort out. I've got a few ender pearls, but I haven't been to Fortress to get any blaze rods. I don't know if anyone's selling them yet. People have gone straight to the end stuff, selling Elytra and shulker boxes. But I haven't seen anyone selling lazy things or even 100% complete end chests. I'm sure somebody's going to, or maybe they have already and I just haven't spotted it. But Eric was making something at the spawn fortress. Ah, okay. Yeah, do you know if that's... Because I know some people have claimed... I know you've claimed a fortress, haven't you? With Dia. But is the one at spawn like a community fortress that we can all go and use? Or was that kind of claimed by the guys that went there initially? Teddy and Jasno and Eric. Gia and myself have claimed a different fortress. We haven't built anything yet. Yeah. So I'm just wondering if that spawn one is something... Yeah, one that we can all go and help ourselves to. Or if it's those guys. The pioneers, I guess we should call them, because they were the first into the nether. You thought it was communal, but don't know. Yeah, that's kind of my understanding. Which is cool. I'll have to have a sneaky look on Chunk Base and see if there's a fortress that's near my... Ouch. Near my ouch. Near my nether portals. Invincible. It's going to be fine. Maybe I'll eat. I didn't know Teddy was killing a dragon on stream 1. So what do I know? Yeah. He did, to be fair, he did say he was going to give it a good go. But I was still quite impressed he managed to do it that quickly. Always finding new ways to pull. Yes, absolutely. It's a talent I have. Yeah, Teddy is a bit of a... There we go. Oh no, can't place that. That's not going to be very useful, is it? Yeah, he's a bit of a speedrunner. But you're wondering what I was going to say then. I'll stop going upwards. So he does do a few speedruns and things. So he's quite good at this. But also he had looked on Chunk Base to see... yeah, he checked that there was a fortress there, so he knew there was a fortress there before he went there. And also he had been and checked out the stronghold. Well, I mean, to be fair, although he'd seen them on the map, it's not like he'd actually been into the nether either on Creative World or in the real thing to actually check on the fortress. And similarly, you know, although he'd been to the stronghold, he hadn't actually found a portal yet. So it's kind of okay. But yeah, if we were doing the whole finding the stronghold using ender pearls on the stream, I think it might have taken a bit longer and he might not have got there. But yeah, it was a bit of everything in the first stream, wasn't it? But to be honest, I didn't mind that. I was quite happy to... I mean, my ambition really was to connect my base up so I could have a quicker way between spawn and my base. So I was really pleased that I had the opportunity to do that. Although, of course, we did it very, very poorly. Because we actually built it all in one place. But, you know, that was content of a kind. Many cave exploring. Which wasn't really what we intended to be doing. But it's what we ended up doing. That's empty now. Right, let's place this dirt, and then we need to go and get more blocks. I mean, running out of dirt isn't a problem because there's plenty of it underneath here for us to go and get. But it's actually the stone and stuff underneath that we need more of. I do have a whole barrel of it for sale outside my shop at spawn, but no one's going to buy that, so I might as well just take that. Chuck it in a shulker box, bring it over here. Because it is a full barrel. I think actually maybe there's one stack missing. But otherwise it's a full barrel of dirt and deep slate. So not dirt, deep slate and cobblestone. So I'm colouring it in, I'm going around the edge. And that also makes me less likely to fall off. I'll go around the edge first. That's my cunning plan. Also, I found a geode. Yeah, I found a geode near my bed. Yes, we did. Actually, we found that on stream, didn't we? I've actually found two now. Because there's one at the bottom of the shaft that I built to go diamond hunting. There's a geode down there as well. What I've got no idea is what's under this space, because we've explored over there at our kind of building base, but I haven't explored any of the caves under here, and it'd be quite interesting to see what we've got, because if we happen to have a zombie spawner, then that would be great if we do want to make a trading hall. Let's go sleep. And again, there might be more geodes, there might be other handy things. I vaguely remember from Chunk Base that I think over that way there's a mine shaft kind of over that way somewhere. Otherwise I don't think there's much under here, but that's all fine. We will explore it in due course because it'd be silly not to. Just jump down there. Silly sheep. Couldn't catch me jumping down there. Yeah, the geode would be good. And I've been beginning to think about what I want my my own nether tunnel to look like. So we've got a few ideas about what the corporate ones are going to look like. We haven't completely ironed out that yet. But yeah, I might use a bit of amethyst in my own tunnel design. Need to play with that a little bit more. What I'd kind of like is a nice spiral. So I'm thinking I might use the amethyst. Amethyst and then some white light blocks and things. What would be pretty cool is some frog lights. So I guess maybe we need to see what we can do about that. You know, deer and purple trees, they've claimed a bastion, so they can do the frog light farm. Maybe. Nobody likes playing with magma cubes. Possible, yeah. I mean, let's face it, Jasno raided your bastion so thoroughly, there's nothing else in there for you anyway. That was quite funny. Like after you'd claimed it, off he went and raided it. Fibonacci spiral. Maybe that's what planted the seed in my head, because you mentioned Fibonacci spirals and things last stream. Oh, now you mention it. I don't know. Can it work as a tunnel along the side? I guess maybe it can. Yeah, we've run out of stuff already. Oh, we've got a little bit of grass. Let's just place that in. Sorry. No, it's good. I mean, Fibonacci stuff is beautiful. So maybe that's what gave me the germ of an idea. But yeah, I'd quite like a kind of round tunnel with a spirally thing going along it. Maybe. It's quite a long tunnel. You see that one cow push the other cow off. And then just followed it down. Mean. Oh, let's fill that in while we're here. We can just about do that. Yeah, I guess I'll have to play with some designs in creative, but it's quite a long tunnel this time. Last time it was quite a short one. And also last time was really near spawn, so I'm quite a bit further away in both directions compared to last time. I could fly from my my base on Season 2. I could use one rocket to get to the shopping district. I don't think I'll be doing... And that was like in the overworld, not even in Nether. I don't think that will be a thing this season. It's what... all classical art is ruled by do it. I don't think my Nether tunnel design is gonna be classical art. But I'll try. I'll try. Next you'll be doing Mandelbrot fractal designs at your base. No, I really won't. You've lost me there. You've lost me. It is something I do enjoy. I do enjoy playing the geometry stuff in Minecraft. It's not something I've done in my content. You might see it in the starting soon screen and the be right back screen because it's the same video. You'll see my actual. Well, I say it's a single player world. The family used to play on it too. But you'll see a little bit of that where I've kind of done some weird round shapes and things for a couple of the buildings. I used to enjoy doing a lot of circles and loops and stuff. So maybe I'll get back into that one day, but I'm just very conscious of other content creators, so people like Tiz Tom over on Truly Bedrock. He's been doing some geometrical based stuff this season, so I didn't want to do anything that was too copycatty. And also I fancied making a proper village, because I haven't made a village on Minecraft before. Not a whole one. I've made houses, but I haven't done like settlements. I haven't done villages. Just got to watch the durability on this shovel. So I really don't want to lose it. It's quite expensive, this shovel. I mean, the shovel wasn't expensive, but the enchants on it, they set me back a little bit. Well, not loads, if I'm honest. But, you know, enough. The problem with this, I'm going to have to light up above and below. It's not much of a problem. Torches are easy to get. Yeah, having the dirt on, not the rock dirt, having the rock underneath, stone and the netherrack. Not so much the netherrack to be honest, but certainly having stone underneath just gives the whole thing a little bit of blast resistance. So if we do have a little creeper problem, then hopefully we'll only lose a bit of the surface dirt. Hopefully we won't have any creeper problems. We'll light it up and it'll be fine. Geometry has been around longer than TB, don't worry about it. This is true. I mean, you could say that making a village would be copycatty, because loads of people have done that. So yeah, just got to go with what you want to do. So maybe next season, you heard it here first, season 4 of Ludic. Thinking about that already. Maybe I'll do a kind of geometric base for that. Assuming I'm not chucked off of Ludic by then. I seem to be getting away with it. Chucked off, you're running it. I am at the moment. Wasn't intending to. Do you want to join the admin team? They said. Oh yeah, I'll help out. I don't mind helping out. And gave me the keys and they ran away. Be as useless as me and no one asks you for help. It's my cunning plan. It is a cunning plan. I've learnt this before. That it pays to be useless, or at least to act useless. or just to be stubborn and keep saying no. So even if I can do something, no, I'm not going to do it. But it's just not. I just want to be helpful. I'm just always, yeah, it's just who I am. Can't resist helping. If someone wants help, if there's a need, and I can fulfill it. But the thing is, I'm very aware that way lies burnout, and I've been there before. It's not nice, so you have got to sort of be aware of it and pace yourself. I'm going to get some dirt from down here, I think. Yeah, Ludic is generally a good team. Obviously, everyone's busy at different times and things. So, although I'm kind of holding the reins at the moment, I'm far from the only person running it. I'm sure Carol will be back up to speed soon. But yeah, the worst thing for any organisation, whatever it is, whether it's a voluntary thing like Ludic or a company or charity or whatever, you've got to have a succession plan. You can't have all your eggs in one basket, because it's not good for the people you're relying on, and it's also not good, if that person just disappears for whatever reason, then everyone's just left floundering. So it is tricky though, especially kind of, we're all busy people. And it's a voluntary thing, most of us work full time and all the rest of it, so everyone's short of time. And, it's at the end of the day, we're playing a game. It's, there are other priorities in life, so. I'm the same, but I've been burnt out for too long, so use is my method. Yeah, I think once you've been there, you just don't want to. Can I have a ride? I could have a ride. Thanks. Thank you. Stop there. Yeah, once you've been there, you kind of learn that you don't want to go there again. I mean, there's being tired and there's actually burning out. And sometimes it's hard to tell what's going on. You know, which one's which. Gotta look after ourselves, haven't we? As the saying goes, if you're not going to look after yourself, who else is going to look after you? Yeah. Exactly, it's a game. If it feels like work, it's time to quit. Exactly. I mean, sometimes, I'll admit, sometimes it's felt like work. Not just, not just the admin stuff on Ludic. Sometimes just content creating has felt like work. But sometimes, it's kind of, it's rewarding, and sometimes you do want to push through it. So you kind of go, yeah, this feels like hard work, but I know it's not going to be like this all the time. You get on with it. But yeah, if it's not like that and it's just constant work all the time. Every time you open OBS, it feels like work. Yeah, I know you hate OBS. I know you don't get on with it at all. I've still got gaps. I haven't filled in. I know I need to go and get more blocks. But I want to fill in the gaps I've made first. But then, maybe I should fill up a whole shulker. But yes, we need to go and... Let's go and heal up this spade, shall we? That sounds like a good thing to do. Let's pop through here. Hello, Piggy. Right, let's go and wander around here again. It won't be... I mean, this seems quick. It's a lot quicker than it used to be in terms of nipping back to my my spawn house. But actually, it's still pretty slow. And we will get annoyed with it pretty soon and want to start flying along here with our elytra or some other method. So... I do like boating. I do like the whole ice boating thing. Oh, hello. That's a problem. I thought it was lit up sufficient for them to not spawn. This is still the bow you gave me, Purple Trees, and I like it. Even though it's got mending on it. I'm going to stick with it until I've got a reason not to. The thing with OBS, and you probably won't like me saying this, is it really is the best piece of software for what it does. Because I have looked at alternatives, and there's nothing as good as OBS. They are all much harder to use or just don't give you the same options and the same quality. It certainly could be a lot more intuitive in the way it's designed. I grant you that. But there's nothing better. Quality goods only at my tat shop. There are alternatives, please DM me. I think I mean there aren't many. There really aren't many, and they're not good. But yeah, OBS is okay. Does take some getting used to. Now the other thing is, of course, you use Stream Elements. No, you use Streamlabs and I use Stream Elements. And Streamlabs OBS is quite different from just normal OBS. But I don't know, I haven't used the Streamlabs version. The Stream Elements one has some like OBS plugins and things, but otherwise you're kind of just dealing with the main product, which is pretty useful. But yeah, I haven't found any good alternatives. I've seen plenty of good videos though. Yeah, oh, it's just a regular one you use. Yeah, fair enough. I think in that chest that's just disappearing, I think there's a whole load of netherrack, which was what Purple Trees dug out from the nether. I keep going that way. It's the wrong way. I think I know which way to go by now, wouldn't you? I think I'm put off by the mysterious glass, which won't stay mysterious for very long. The answer's in my next video, and probably, to be honest, everybody's next video. And my next video should be out. I don't need to be coming up here, by the way. On Saturday, I think, is what I'm gonna aim for. It's kind of nearly ready. I've got a few bits, as I said earlier, a few bits I need to re-record and re-edit, but I've got certainly enough content already for the video. So it's just a case of kind of finishing it off, which I'll try and do over the next few days. So maybe be releasing that on Saturday. Dia has been extending them too. We like digging. Yeah, and digging netherrack actually is one of those things that's easiest to dig, isn't it? So it's quite satisfying in its own way. Bet you found loads of ancient debris as well. What's in there at the moment? Only 30. Oh, there's another one. Hi. So we're here to mend our spoon. It'll take a little while. Not much. No, I've only found a few bits. Considering like the width of the tunnel that you saw just now that I've built. And the fact I dug out another tunnel in the wrong place. I think I've got 10 ancient debris altogether. Something like that. So as the mobs come down, we'll whack them with our sword and then switch to the spoon afterwards, and we should pick up the XP. So as you see, it's got mending on it. I mean, we could just whack them with the spoon. But obviously we get fortune with the sword. That was completely the wrong way around. And fortune applies to experience as well, since we're mainly doing this for the XP. That's what we want to do. I'm just aware this isn't the best content. But when we make our big, full-size, proper mob farm, basically the same kind of design as this, but much, much bigger, we would have a constant stream of mobs, and the XP will just... it will flow like nobody's business. So I guess I need to actually do that at some point. But for that to work, we're definitely going to need some tridents. I'd like to turn this into a trident killer. But I don't have a trident yet. We do now have all the stuff that we need to make the trident killer. Because we've got all the quartz and redstone and a bit of iron and things. Yes. Don't have the trident. Not yet, anyway. Come on, mobs. Where are you? You full of spiders again. Oh, there they go. Oops. They'll be despawning if I go too far. No. Come on. Back down again. That's the one. Okay, we can hear many things now. Yes, well, you can see it does get a bit backlogged. We definitely need to get some coral fans. I did try to get some by bone milling the ocean floor, but I didn't realise that doesn't work. There's a bug that stops that working in 1.20. It is fixed in a new version, I believe. But yeah, that's why it didn't work for me, which is really annoying, because coral fans are what I need to stop the spiders from making their way back up here. Because as you can see, they come up and they'll just swim against the water until they're knocked all the way down. And it's not great, because it really affects the rates. If you want to repair them quicker, you can trade my basement villagers if you like. Oh. Does that count? I guess using somebody else's trading hall. Does that count as me using villager tech? I don't know. Like I said, I can make up the rules. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. What do I need? Oh, have you got... I don't suppose you've got any clerics? Because I've got tons of rotten flesh. They're lodgers, not a trading hall. Cool, should we go and have a little look? See what they want? No clerics, okay. Right, let's go see what there is, shall we? Because that is quite a slow way to repair tools. It does get them done eventually. Fisherman, book guy, farmer and shepherd. Okay, we can do some things with that. So, fisherman will want sticks. In fact, I've got an even better source of sticks. Fisherman, book guy. So they want, what do they have? Paper. Yeah, I could do about that. Yeah, it is about break time. And shepherd will do wool. I've got a stack of wool. Let's go get sticks. Because many bamboo. The reason we've got bamboo is we nicked up this from purple as well. First few bits. There's sugar cane that I can use as well. Oh, wonderful! Because this is the extent of my sugar cane farm at the moment. Purple, you are so generous. I love it. This is where I go and trade with them and I forget to be holding my shovel when I'm doing it. Let's go see if we can repair the shovel and then we'll have a quick break and then head back. Do some more stuff. There's a deer knocking down. That's a huge jungle tree. Look at the size of that. Alright, sneak into Purple's place. Haven't been in here. I've only been in the shop. Oh, this is so nice. Hello, cats. You alright? Good. There's Eric's special special exit. Do that. So cheeky. I love it. We need to find our way down. Which you'd think I'd know, because I've seen Purple do it, and I can't remember where it is. Told you I was a help, but you really are. They don't trade sticks. Oh, it's the Fletchers that do sticks. Fishermen want fish. Trapdoor by the window. So I'll make use of the I'll make use of sticks. Trapdoor by the window. Not here. That's the shop. This window. Oh, this window. The trapdoor. No. I feel like I'm being really daft. Oh, that window. The spruce trapdoors are so disguisey. I love it. Oh yeah, we want to go and get some sugar, won't we? The sugar farm's upstairs, I think. Just want to go and see what these villages are like. Look at all the stuff. Oh, sniffers. I haven't seen sniffers yet. You know, there's a cheaty way to make them grow up really fast. Maybe I shouldn't say that because you've probably done it the hard way. I only found out on a video more recent. It was the first level. I'm so unobservant. What a great noise. Bee farms. So this level. Sawyer. Is this the first level? Yeah, this is the first level. Is it? Or did I? Yes, it is. Look at all of the farms. So cool. The one I keep going past. I'm being so daft, aren't I? Through here. Bees, villagers, and sugar. Okay. Bees, sugar. Ooh, there's sugar. Villagers. Hello. Oh, they're all in there together. I see. Okay, fine, cool. That we'll go to more sugar. I'll trade you some bamboo for the sugar. It's all green pointy stuff, right? Just put some bamboo in your honey chest, because I'm sure that'll be fine. Two in each dorm. Ah, I see. So you let them have company. Let them actually talk to each other. Hi. I need to actually turn it into paper, don't I? You turn it into sugar and then paper, is that right? Oh no, you need a crafting table to turn it into paper. I've seen a crafting table. There's one over here, yes. You see other people. Hello. Where did I see crafting tables? I've probably got one in my inventory, to be honest. Oh, I don't. Crafting table in the ladder. There it is. I knew I'd seen it. Thanks, purple. Oh, it's doing a turning paper and it's doing a map thing, isn't it? That's fine. Oh, you. Come here. Would you like some paper? Mmm. Come on in. Here, villager. Is that bed comfy, is it? Come over here then. Oh, go over here. This other guy seemed quite keen. Have you gone to sleep? Yeah, it looks like it's gone to sleep under there. You haven't, no. There we go. Oh, hold the shovel. Hold the shovel. That's the whole point. You can go in if it's easier, they can't escape. Cool. More paper. Excellent. Dun, 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 dun. So which villager are you, by the way? You're piercing. You're the infinity one, okay. And mending. Mending. Cool. Well, I might get some glass while I'm here. Let's do that. Hey, there we go. That gave me some XP. That's good. So that's all the sugar. What did the... Oh, yeah, other guys want string, don't they? I should have brought my... should have brought my wool with me. Let's go and get that. Now I know where to come. We'll go and do that. And over in the corner, over here. Ding. There's some fish in the chest you can trade. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Oh, yeah, of course you did all that AFK fishing. You must have loads of fish. Thanks, Purple. Right, well, Lawful's right. We should take a quick break. So I'll do that. Then we'll get our string. And we'll go and get some fish. And we'll do some more trading. And we'll try and get this this shovel nice. And barrels of it. Nice. So we'll do that. But we're going to take a quick break first. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Have a bit of a stretch and some exercise or something. And I'll see you in a minute. Here we are. Just chatting away to Mrs. Plod there. Sorry. Is that a longer break than usual? It probably was, wasn't it? Looking at the time. Sorry. My bad. Right, let's get back into Ludic. There we are. No, that's the multi-bid. Is it? No, it does say Ludic. Okay, the light didn't light up. Must have pressed the wrong button. And there's me throwing things again because that's what I do. So this thing that I'm throwing, we want that healed up, don't we? So we were going to get some wool from our storage. This is wool that was made entirely from spiders. Let's get rid of all that bamboo. So this was all string, and now we can turn it back to string, thankfully. That's all from the mob farm, so that's all pretty good. And then there's plenty of fish for us to go and use as well. What? Fine. There's Dia pretending to be an avatar. I wasn't going to dig a hole underneath her. I wasn't. I mean, I really wasn't, because I know there's deep dark down there somewhere. Hello, Sawyer. Oh, you are tethered up. Okay, good. Let's wander down here. We shall use our mighty string. You like string, don't you? Oh, you like wool. Oh, of course, because you're a shepherd. But a fisher person probably likes string. We can turn our string back into wool. Oi, fishy! Why are they? We might have to just. Hello. It's me. Awesome. That did quite a good job of healing my bow, actually. My not my bow. The other thing that I've got. The shovel. We could get more glass in, couldn't we? What else did you do? Oh, we could do a few name tags for the dogs, but that's 50. Yeah, maybe I'll do more glass. Let's go and see what the other guys have got to offer. Just to give them a fair chance. That's in the wrong place completely. It'll be the wrong way round. That's okay. You will give me for wool, which I do have a little bit left. Oh, you'll do shears as well. Do I want more shears? I'll probably do some shears. Oh, you're going to sell purple wool? That's nice. And we've got universal dyeing. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. So I'm going to ban you from visiting. Oh, sorry. Oi, one trapdoor at a time. Just stand in the middle and it works. Oh, of course. Oh, I'm being so silly. I've got to go and sort this out now. So pop that down. Stand in there. Go in here. Pop that down there. And then... No, that in there. That's it. I'm in. Well, it did work. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. Broke it. I'm sorry. Do you have anything I want? I don't think you do. What are you going to sell me? Apples, cookies, cake, golden carrots. Some golden carrots, please. Make sure I'm holding my shovel. So I do. Oh yeah, it needs to be the other way around, doesn't it? One needs to be. Yeah, one needs to be on the other side. Is that right? So break that one and place it there, so it opens that way. Then we can go in, do that, and then that. That's it, isn't it? So that one, we can do it. That needs to go the other way. Yeah. Yeah, just like how it was. So that one wants to be that way round. Like so. So then open that one, then that one, then that one. Hey, happy now. Cool, thank you, PC. Oh, we haven't done the fish, have we? Fish, 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 fish. In the barrel. Is that upstairs? The chest. Not that chest. This chest. There's a little bit of fish. Presumably this chest. Tropical fish. Tropical fish. Does it? It's got did I trade pufferfish? I didn't think it did. To be fair, Plod was just practicing being useless. I don't need practice, alright? I'm a professional at being useless. Excuse me, mate. You do sell... I didn't know they traded tropical fish. There's cod and salmon in the attic. Okay. Just, I mean, look my... Oi! Talking to you. That should be enough to sort my shovel out, I reckon. I mean, that's not better than it was. Is that all you want? That one, yeah. Put all these back. I'm ruining Purple's base. I'm going to be in so much trouble. In the attic. I see over there, I think. Right in there. Okay. No, that way. Yeah. And then that way. And that's the rewards. Cool. You're gonna regret ever inviting me here. He passed the test. There's cod and salmon. Where was the cod and salmon? Never mind. Oh, that in there. No. I'm gonna leave before it's upstairs. Okay. Before I outstay my welcome completely. Although, cod and salmon. Oh, in the attic of the house. So like upstairs. Yeah, that makes sense. The actual attic, yes. Where's the trapdoor? There. I don't know, I'm closing it. I'm going to go back up there in a minute. So that means going upstairs. Oh, good. I get to snoop around Purple's house more. Snoopy, Snoopy, Snoop, Snoop, Snoopy, Snoop, Snoop. All the doors. Again, I don't know why I'm shutting them behind me, but you know, it just seems to be the right thing. Oh, look at all this. Nice. Cool. Let's just take a couple of stacks. Three's enough, isn't it? Thank you, Purple. You're being so generous. As always. There we go. I can do this. It's not that hard. I won't jump on the cat. I was very tempted to jump on the cat. I didn't jump on the cat. Hey, fishy person. You're not fishy person. Why is that one always asleep and that one, I guess it's unlinked. Would you like some fish? Oh, hold the shovel, hold the shovel, hold the shovel, hold the shovel. I am an idiot. I didn't mean to sleep. But never mind, he's going to stop you sleeping. Awesome, good. Right, this way and then that way. Go for the salmon. Oh yeah, they keep unlinking annoyingly. I mean, going for the salmon would make more sense because it's a higher value trade. I know this. It's just streamer brain. Streamer brain is doing its thing. I'm not really this bad, honest. I know these things. I can't even remember where the staircase is. I've literally just been up it. Sorry, I'm not jumping on the cats. I'm not jumping on the cats. Cod goes back. Salmon. That's not salmon. That's salmon. I definitely need to sort out my own... Oops, I need to go through there first. XP source. Because this is painful. I jumped over the cat. I didn't jump on the cat. If I could name this stream, I would name it I didn't jump on the cat. I can name this stream. Maybe I should just change the title of the stream to Not Jumping on Cats. I'll do that in a minute. Hold the shovel. I was holding the shovel. Lovely. I've got 49 emeralds now. I can finish it off with some more glass. I mean, that's as close to nearly repaired, fully repaired. I guess we can go and get some more golden carrots. I won't take them all with me. I'll put some in your golden carrot chest. Make sure I'm holding a shovel, and I am. And it's... Trade. So nearly fully repaired, look at that. It never feels as painful when I do it. No, I don't know why I made such a meal over it. Oh, I'll be good. They're your golden carrots, they're not mine really. Have some emeralds as well. In fact, also, it's your paper. And a little bit of sugar. And, want some string? Have some free string. I'll give you... In fact, the glass really belongs to you too, but I'm going to take that if that's okay. I mean, I've taken so long, the sugar's nearly fully grown. Oh dear, what am I like?
Actual I am it I live has joined the stream.
Hi Amity, don't watch, I'm derping. Take it again. Frick, says Amity. Yeah. Good to see you. Act like I didn't send that. Okay. Hi Amity, how are you? Ludic SMP. I had to read that carefully. And it's fine. I'm going to take that glass in a shulker box. Because that seems sensible. That's not glass. That's not glass. That's glass. That's how bad I am at Minecraft today. I've got so much junk I don't need. I don't really need to take... Actually, I do want a markers pack with me. We'll take that, but we can... Why? Why would you do this? It's a white banner. The other one's a white banner. Why can't I stack the white banners? We've got some drops over there. I've still got a stack of salmon. That's my first message on stream today. Yeah, it is Ludic SMP. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Amity. You haven't said anything else before then. No siree. freebie fish. Thanks. Thank you. I do love a freebie. I shall shove it in one of these that has some fuel in it. I mean, I could just put it on fire, I know, but I'm going to do that because it's kind of fun. Just going to put 4 bits on there, just something satisfying about it. Right. Trying to clear my inventory so I can actually take some decent stuff with me. Where we going? That's kind of everything. I don't need that though. Light trap. I've only got 16 diamonds left. I've been spending them pretty much. Much is a word. Much. Pretty much. Thanks for the alert, PT. Enjoy your dinner. Behave in my... I'm not going back in there. Not because there's anything wrong with it. I don't trust myself. Quickly. Yes, I've been spending them pretty quickly. Yes. I can't even do the words now. And the Minecraft playing. Let alone both at the same time. Why do I have one torch on its own? Right. What we're doing... We've repaired our thing. And then we're taking more stone with us. Why have we got so much granite? I do seem to have a lot of granite. I think actually we're going to go for the netherrack though. We're going to go for the netherrack because it's easier to get. And we do want to widen our tunnel a little bit. And also we know there's a ton... There's just a butt ton of it in the nether. Deer's in the same place we left her. Holding an arrow. And a sapling and staring down. Okay. I think by standing there and staring at the floor, he's having a more productive time than I am. No, I'm joking. It's fine. It's good. It's all good. We are going to take all of the netherrack out of that chest. Yes, all of it. Yes, we've done that. Okay, this is none. We'll just go along here, and in fact, what I want to do is if I just punch through there, we've got our other tunnel here. So all this stuff in between. We can punch out quite happily. And that gives us a load of netherrack, doesn't it? So maybe we'll just do this for a bit. Run! And yeah, we will help out with the spawn proofing of these tunnels at some point. Dia's been doing a lot of that on... I think she's pretty much done all of the other tunnels. So we probably need to be good and help out with this one. This tunnel's going to be wider than the other 3. At least to begin with. Just because I built this one out here. Plenty of inventory space for that. Yes. That's the other advantage of doing this. Yeah! Run straight past it. What an idiot. There we go. Oh, there's lava. I'll just keep running. That's not going to work, is it? Right. Not too worried about the gravel. We'll just leave that there for a second. Let's get the black stone because it's delicious. Yummy, yummy black stone. I could probably fill up 2 shulkers doing this quite easily. And that would probably do for most of what we want for the island. I think I just made a big hole in the floor. I'm not going to turn around and look. It's one of those things, those, you know, it's still quite early game when things. And it's when you're mining netherrack to get netherrack. I actually want this stuff. I'm not just making a tunnel, I actually want the netherrack. And yet, any other point in Minecraft, you know, nobody ever wants netherrack. I didn't make a big hole in the floor back there. That's good news. And it's like, I've also run out of dirt, and we'll be mining for dirt in a second. Let's try and get this ceiling looking nice, shall we? I'll start here. Reacted a little bit quicker that time. Yeah, I'll be mining for dirt in a minute because I need dirt. That's the other thing you never need. And then, you know, I'm only going for this because I don't have enough stone. So basically the 3 things you always have way too much of, but exactly the 3 things that I'm trying to get lots of at the moment. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'll take that with me. Hello, sir. Let's eat. I can't believe how much time I've wasted in Purple's house for my purple. Not, as I say, no fault of Purple's. I was just completely screwing that up, wasn't I? I marvel at my incompetence sometimes. I do have marvellous incompetence. Right, let's strip this bit out. Nice. There's some advantages to doing this, certainly. Got twice the risk of lava when we're doing the corner bit. But it's okay. Seem to be coping. Silly gravel getting in the way. I'll come back with a shovel in a minute and take out these columns of gravel I'm making, but don't want to use the shovel too much because we want to use that for the dirt in a minute. We could always do the torch trick, couldn't we? Get the feeling I might be leaving some of it on the floor behind me. And also we might need to fill some of that in because it's it links through to a cave. Yeah, it's a little bit risky up there, isn't it? Things are going to jump down onto people. So satisfying though. So satisfying. Well, there we go. Yeah, previously I'd got into the habit of running off just slightly to the side while I was mining it along. And then I got cocky and stopped doing that. So that fell right on my head. Deserved. Thoroughly deserved. That's not looking too bad, is it? Let's chuck some more stuff in here. High entertainment value, though. Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this, actually. Just running up and down, mining stuff out. Let's go again. Hooray! It's almost disappointing when there isn't lava. Oh, do you mean the mobs dropping on people's heads is high entertainment value? Yeah, probably that as well. In the caves above. Especially, well, it's mainly going to be in my head, let's be honest. I'm the only person along here at the moment. We will eventually, we'll do a map showing where everybody's base is. Haven't done that yet, but it will happen. We'll probably put it in the Discord so everyone can see it. I know that we had one last season that we could access as players. I don't know if we made that available for everybody. And speaking of making things from last season available, we've still got the world download to make available. We've done it. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, we'll make that available for you at some point. We're going to announce it soon. Just need to work out when. Need to talk to everyone and say, is it alright? Can we let everyone have it now? And I think we probably can. Yeah, what a lovely wide corridor this is now. Good. Okay, let's make things a little bit safer. It's kind of a shame because it means using up some of my lovely netherrack. I mean, that bit's kind of all alright up there. But actually, let's get up there and have a little look. That could be a problem. But yeah, that's just a... there's nothing there. Oh yeah, there is up there. If I just get rid of this bit, then nothing can spawn there. There we go, that's alright. But yes, there is a huge gap down the other side of this wall. We probably just want to make sure people don't fall down, but as long as people don't go on top of the wall, they should be okay. I guess if they're flying along here with an elytra, they might. But no one's doing that yet. Okay, let's grab that little bit. Ooh, pretty. What? This is wrong. We've got red particles, and we've got the green vines. So does the biome change right there? I need to investigate. Oh, we change. Oh, I can hear bad things. Yeah, the biome is now. Yeah, you can see the particles just turned green or blue. Got blue particles here, so this is like the change of biome right at these steps. So it goes from a crimson forest there, down there, to warped forest here. Good to know what's going on the surface. Probably want to block that up though, don't we? Just for now, we're obviously making the tunnel higher eventually, I would think. Great, I must have enough netherrack to keep me going for a little while. So let's head back to the overworld. And we'll start placing it down. Not through the wrong tunnel. In fact, still... Oh, I put my bamboo away again, didn't I? If I had the bamboo on me, I would make a sign to label Plod's wrong tunnel. Swapping my drinks around because I've got a cup of tea here that's rapidly cooling down. Of course, the other thing I'll be mining out is my own tunnel because it's a little bit narrow at this point. So yes, we're not going to run short of sources of netherrack anytime soon. We shall ignore this portal. We'll just run straight through it. Heading off to this one. I definitely want a way of getting along this tunnel faster. Just need to consider how we do that. I mean, if I want to do the whole soul speed thing, then that probably means getting a bartering farm, and that probably means getting a gold farm, so that will be a little while. But we could go and find an icy biome somewhere. Get ourselves a shed load of cacti. And then just create a nice speedy boatway. Maybe that's the best plan. Boom. Right, this should see us through, shouldn't it? It's just an endless stream anyway. Whether we get a whole island done, I don't know, but just looking at the time, it has certainly run away with us a little bit today. Time flies when you're having fun, right? That's what they say. Stop placing it in the wrong places. That I can't blame the game for that. That was just me being incompetent. I'm gonna make this go all the way out. I'm gonna make it go out to there, just to that point there. And not any further than that. I had no intention of going any further than that. Am I kidding? Just gonna make this go all the way out to 2 blocks. Yes, yes. That's what I intended, yes. We'll do it this way, it's fine. You're in the way, cow. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I was close to 64 blocks, but I'm not, nowhere near. That was quite a jump off. It didn't just kind of walk off or fall off, it literally jumped in the air. It's quite graceful for a cow. Don't know what that was. There we go. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, I do love this music. Brings back so many lovely memories of another player playing another SMP. Right, I'm going to go on top and place blocks the other way now. In fact, let's fill in this little gap over here because it's silly to leave it. There we are. And probably the same thing over here. Makes sense, doesn't it? The thing is, I'm high enough to... oh no, it's okay. Just need to make sure I'm not highlighting a block below me. Or going into my... See, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, it's easy to do it from underneath, isn't it? It's a lot easier. I'm just wary of this big hole. I really don't want to fall down. Ugh. Sorry, it's a bit repetitive. Just placing many blocks. And they're not even particularly nice blocks to look at. Am I going to get stuck? Pop down in this hole. And yeah, then I'm stuck. There we go, right. We're going to do this for the entire island. That bit's a different island over there. The sea's this side of the trees. But yeah, we've got a long way to go. A long, long way to go. It was a bit silly to build it this high. Could have just knocked all the land down to pretty much sea level, to be honest. Would have been a lot more sensible. In fact, it's still tempting, even now, looking at how much more we've got to do. In fact, that's the end of that island there, actually, isn't it? It's not as bad as I was making out. Yeah, the view's deceptive. We've only got to go to here. We only need to go to here. We don't need to go over there. That's all right then. I mean, it's still quite a long way, but not quite as bad as as it looked from up there. It's fine. It's not. It's not a big hole underneath it. Every time I get cocky. That's surprising. Surprisingly in the right place. I don't think I could have done that if I tried. And as I said, we're kind of going to make a cliffy thing so that it kind of looks decent-ish. We will hide the netherrack. It won't be at all visible from the top. Because, I mean, why would you want to see netherrack? Yeah, that could have been worse. Could have been a lot better. Could have been worse. Let's go around the hole. Oh, you want to go that way, do you? Fine. I was trying to place you the other way. Trying to go that way. There we go. Hup. Getting there, getting there, getting there. And back again. Is that it? We're out another rack. Go and see. Have we exhausted the contents of the shulker box? I think we just filled our inventory, didn't we? So there's plenty more. There is many, many more. Obviously, we're not going to be placing the glass. That would be silly. Should I go to bed? I think I probably should. I didn't go to bed. So knowing what you should do and actually doing it are often two different things. How am I for torches? I'm okay, but I probably want some around here. Looks a bit dark around this bit, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's light enough. Non-zero. That's the main thing. Plodbot has detected its break time. As in advert break time. The server has detected its break time, as in server break time. I mean, it won't be long chat and we'll be doing exactly this over the void in the end. So I guess we, getting your practice in over a bit of land down there is, it's not such a bad idea. Because you'd want to avoid that happening over the void, wouldn't you? There you go, it's finally joined up. How far can I reach? Yeah, all the way along. No, I've run out of blocks. Why am I using... What am I doing? I don't know why I'm not pick blocking. It would make far more sense. Right, there's no big drops along here. There's just, it's just a bit up and downy. So we should be safe just to, if we can actually reach there. Just to run along here and do the thing like this. Come on, blocks. In you go. Oh, it's too far away now. Creating a 1 block gap. So it's going to be trouble, isn't it? No, not upwards. Not upwards. There we go. It's so ugly, I'm so sorry. When it's covered with grass, it will look slightly less ugly, but still very flat. I'm going to fill this in with a spiral because That's the most fun way of doing it. It's satisfying because every lap you do, it gets smaller and smaller, quicker and quicker to the end. Love it. Except I've made a big gap and then exactly run out of blocks as I've reached exactly the point where the gap was. That is quite funny. There's a way up over here. Don't get too buried underneath things, Mr. Horse. You're quite a useful horse. You're also a persistent mob, so don't really want to lose track of you for two reasons there. Let's see if we can go along here without falling down the gap. Definitely running out at that point. Of course you want to go up. Of course you do. Less server restart doesn't bother us. We'll keep playing until it chucks us off, and then we'll head straight back on. Try and fill this gap in, shall we? Ooh, try not to. Is that it? Has I've run out again? I have run out again. Okay, we're going to have to drop down anyway to get to the shulker box. We've only got 2 and a bit stacks left. Not ideal. There we go. The restart's going to hit any minute. Well, not any minute. This minute. It's going to hit any second. Come on, server. Minutes up now, surely. There it is. Right. The music seems to be behaving now. That's a deliberate stop. There we go. It's playing all the tracks. This is good. Oh, that was a slight glitch, wasn't there? That's just where it's loading the game. I think it's just using a little bit of RAM or CPU or some kind of system resource. There we are. Hello, Ludic. Looking a bit netherracky. Why are you leaving gaps? Why are you going up? Why are you breaking the block to the... Yeah. I don't think I can blame the game. I think it's me. There we go. The key to this is actually just to keep an eye on the number of blocks in the stack you're using. Once you've got it going... Oh, let's pick it up, shall we? Don't go down there. Come up, 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 up. Yeah, thanks. Not that up. The other up. Oh. You're going to be stuck. I think you are stuck here now, aren't you? Yeah. And guess what? So am I. Oh, let's dig it out properly, shall we? Let's rescue the horse. Why are you doing this? Go that way. Go on. Get up. I mean, you're going to be stuck here as well if we fill the rest of the day. Go over here. Go on the beach. Have a nice... Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say sunbathe because I don't know what effect that has on skeletons. Don't forget, shulker box underneath. Thank you. Yeah, that is somewhere around, isn't it? There's that one over there, and we've got one in our inventory. Yep, let's grab that first. That's a very, very sensible thing to remember. Who said that? You did. You got a bone for me. That's very kind, thank you. Yeah, it's a bit dark under here, isn't it? Don't want to create an accidental mob farm. It's another horse that's going to get stuck underneath. One's sensibly gone on top. This one is going to be an idiot. Stop it. Stop going up. Go down. And hang around here. Aren't you the same one that I put on the beach? Or was the other one? Oh, I don't know. Just stay there. Stop going underneath things. Right. What's my easiest way up there? Probably over here by the look of it. It's just going to lose another block, aren't we? There we go. Okay, I think my spiral carries on from over here. Don't you go down. I know what you're thinking. There we go. Back to the block placing. We're definitely going to get some hostile mobs around here somewhere, aren't we? There's a little spider, that's fine. Oh, I guess I should eat again. The spiders turn into skeletons. What do you know? And we're out. We're out of Netherrack again. That's it. I guess I can place some of this dirt and stuff down while we've got it in our inventory. A work colleague of mine today was telling me that that their kids thought the word inventory was made up by Minecraft, and it didn't exist outside of Minecraft. And then they discovered, get a lead from the lead salesman when he comes by next time for the horse. Yeah, I've got several horses, but yeah, you're right. I should do that. It's very cheap, that lead salesman. Yeah, the other thing they said is they couldn't believe obsidian was a real thing. Their minds were blown when he told them that. There we go. In fact, the last time the lead salesman did spawn, he spawned underneath here somewhere anyway. Crazy, crazy times. Okay, we've run out of stuff again. Apart from glass, and yeah, didn't put anything in that one. So I'm going to spare you watching me doing it all again on stream. But I will be carrying on, hopefully off stream, off camera, and trying to fill in a bit more of this. Because it's a bit... it just needs doing, alright? It just needs doing. But when it's done, we can then start the actual interesting, exciting things of making redstone contraptions. Words, redstone things, farms, and industry things, and that kind of lovely stuff. Let's place some torches around here, shall we? Early game grinding, that's what it is. It's the same as when we did the base at the other end, but I mean, basically, we've got to do this in order to get the materials we need to actually go and start building the pretty bits at the other base. So we've got to get this place looking, well, not looking good, but just got to make it nice and flat and easy to use. And as I say, I probably made a mistake by making it Y75 instead of probably Y65 would have been a better option. But you know, it's done now. We're doing it, so we will finish it off. That looks awful, doesn't it? I mean, there's no shortage. At least there's no shortage of the mud and the dirt and the dirt and grass that we need, because we can just dig that up from underneath. And actually, there's not really any shortage of rocks, because it doesn't have to be netherrack. We can just go and get a whole load of stone from underneath here. But of course, just through the portal, we've still got the tunnel that we need to dig out more. So, you know, it's just churn. It's just grind, exactly as you said. What did I just drop? Just threw something on the floor? I don't know. I just picked it up, whatever it was. It was a torch. That's fine. Cool. So thanks for your company while I was just doing grinding and running around Purple's house, making a mess of it. And breaking it as well in places. At least we fixed it. And yeah, we have made, I mean, it doesn't look any different, does it, from where we started? But it is different. It is further. Yeah, thank you for your company today. As always, it's been wonderful to see you. Let's pop in there, shall we? And I will hop off the server, just because that's kind of a safe thing to do. And let's see who's around, shall we? Who is around for us to raid? There's a few people. Oh, okay. I know who we're going to raid. We're going to go and see someone who is, yeah, kind of a friend of the community. And we're going to spam this in their chat. We are off to see Jessie B because it is Jessie's final week on Truly Bedrock. So grab the raid message there. We're going to go and spam it in Jessie's chat, and we are going to give her a lovely send off as she finishes her final week over on Truly Bedrock, because she's been there for a few seasons. She's done some amazing builds. She's a lovely person. She hasn't been feeling well lately, so she might sound a bit croaky as well. So let's go and give her all the Plod Squad love. And yeah, I will see you soon. We'll be back on Sunday, hopefully. I always say hopefully because you never know. But yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. And hopefully we'll have done all this stuff in between, and we'll get on to something a bit more interesting. So if not, we'll just be placing blocks like we were today. It's fine. It won't be too much longer before we get onto the good stuff. So yeah, have a good few days left of the week and a wonderful weekend. I'll see you Sunday evening. Let's go see Jessie. Take care now. Bye bye.